What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and we're here today to awaken this man into an LR. Yes, I actually bought the medals every single day on JP. Currently, it's not possible to buy them on Global, but over time, you will get the opportunity to do so if you keep buying the medals. So you buy the medals in the bubble shop. You can buy up to 3 a day. You need 100 to Dokkan awaken him, so it's going to take 10 medals from his SSR form to his UR form, and then 20 medals from his UR form. Okay, 10 medals from SR to SSR. Whatever. Let's go. Let's just go. Whatever. Let's just get into it, people. So, so I gotta make sure that he's at Super Attack 10. Super Attack 10. Right now, he's Boo Boo. He is actually Kaka. But we're gonna Dokkan awaken him how he is right now, and he's gonna take 10 medals from the Hercule. Oh, no Zenny to awaken. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Wow. So you spend all the Zenny you need to actually buy the medals, but you don't need any Zenny to actually awaken him. I like that. I like that. I was concerned I wouldn't have enough Zenny, but hey, I can. So 10 medals from his SR form into his SSR form. So we're going to make that happen. So Dokkan awaken him from where he is now to where he's going to be in a second, right? So that's happening. The champ, the actual champ, and boy. So I tell Laura you're actually going to be doing this because he's not that amazing, people. There's not anything too awesome and like legit. So we're going to train him up a little bit. I have a lot of training fodder here, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue, honestly. Oh, I have to. Okay, so now he's a natural SSR. So we got to do this. Let me train him up a little bit, and I'll be right back. All right, people. So we train him up all the way. So he's level 100. So he's from an SR to an SSR. We're gonna take him from an SSR into a TUR. And no Zenny. I absolutely love that because it is just, I don't have enough Zenny in this damn game, on this version of the game. You can never have enough Zenny. Remember the days when Zenny wasn't an issue? Like, you honestly had too much Zenny, you didn't know what to do with it. Now, these days, you can't have enough. Like, it is pretty funny how these things work out, but, you know, there he is. So, TUR form, and this is where he, like, fakes killing Boo because he wanted to, like, be the shit or whatever. So, here he is. So, we're going to train him up once again, and then we're going to get him to his LR status. So, we're going to do that, people. Alright, people, and we are here. So, we have him now, this TUR form, level 120. We're going to Dokkan awaken him, take 70 medals from the actual Hercule belts you buy from the barber shop. So 70 of those to Dokkan awaken this man to an LR, no Zenny, so I appreciate it. It took me a lot of Zenny just to train him up. Just as is to train the man, it took me tons of Zenny, much less if I had to use Zenny to awaken him. But 70 medals, LR Hercule. Let's jump into it, guys. Let's see how good this LR actually is. Let's see if it's actually worth. Let's see, people. Let's actually see. Here we go. Let's go through the animation. Let's give him some respect here. And boom. LR Hercule. LR Hercule. I have him. I have him. There we are. I have an LR that most people will never get because people just don't want to pay the money to get him. But honestly, I'm low-key a perfectionist and I do want all LRs in the game, even if they're trash. Even if they're actually trash. So the art is, that doesn't look like LR art to me. That does not look like LR art. It's too, I don't know, man. Like, LR art is more dark and it has more detail. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but whatever. So, LR Hercule here. So, let's actually go into the translations here. So, this unit, okay? LR Hercule, all types, HP and defense 100%. So, no key, no attack, all types though. So, he's demigod rainbow leader with no attack or key. Whatever. Whatever, people. So, 2 super attacks. First super attack causes colossal damage. Rare chance to stun. Rare chance equates to about 15-20%. So, he'll stun every 1/6 of the time, or, you know, every 1/5 of the time. I think it's more 15%, so every, like, 1/6 of the time he'll stun, I would say. It's kind of whatever. His second super attack actually has value, so causes mega colossal damage and defense increase to 50% for 3 turns. So he can stack his defense quite high if you get off his 18 key super multiple times, honestly. His base defense isn't that high for an LR. He has a base defense of 8,000 without any orbs. To get him up to 150, his defense is actually at 8,077. So for an LR, that's somewhat on the lower end of things, Bandai. Health is pretty high, being at 16,140. So health, high health, low attack, 11,122 being an LR because you have TURs with that amount of attack, max 120. So not really that good. Pass a great chance for attack, 20,000 and 7 keys. So 7 keys helpful. 20,000 isn't that amazing because you have friggin' a TUR version, which is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, with a 20,000 attack passive. It's a friggin' LR, but they gave him 20,000. Although they gave him the key additionally, 20,000 is so minute. That should have been like 100% attack up, or it should have been like 50,000 attack minimum base stats, but they gave him 20. Whatever. Links, heroes, irrelevant. Soul versus Soul, kind of irrelevant. Golden Z Fighters, not that good on his team. Supreme Power, not that good. The Innocence, a very good link. The Innocence, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, all variation of Gotenks, Goten and Trunks. I think even Bears has the Innocence, so that link is actually viable. I can see that. I can literally see that link. Next link is going to be Sharon Limits. Sharon Limits is a decent link. The majority, some units have it, some decent units have it. But for the most part, you want to look at fierce battle units. So for fierce battle units, you're not going to like replace him with a top tier fierce battle unit for Sharon Limits, and then another unit to link with him. Whatever. Legendary Power, the LR link. So this card, man, this card. He's not really made to be anything special. He's not made to hit hard. He's not really made to like actually run your team, because he doesn't fit on any team, honestly. Like, unless you want to run like a World Tournament LR Hercule team, unless that's your goal, he's not really going to fit anywhere, honestly, because his link set is bad. His passive isn't that amazing. Him as a card overall is nothing too spectacular, honestly. He's more so for a trophy. He's more so to kind of laugh at, honestly. But we're going to take him through an event to see what kind of damage he can do, guys. So I'm going to train him up a little bit. Take him through an event, we're going to see what he can do. So give me a second. Alright guys, here's the team here. So I have my Super Saiyan 3. First of all, I want to say that they need to do something with the friend system, guys. I was here for at least 20 minutes. Refreshing, going to events, getting our events, abandoning, refreshing, going into events, trying to find another Super Saiyan 3 Goku friend. It wasn't happening. I found a friggin' LR Hercule friend before I found a Super Saiyan 3 Goku friend, so honestly, I should honestly bring like Goten, because we're missing attack. You know what? One second. Yeah, guys, so we're just going to do this. So we're going to bring our Gogeta because we're missing out attack and also Ki there, and that's going to be a big problem. So Bandai need to fix the friggin' friend system, but whatever. So I have this like mediocre type of, tech team here. A double Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku friend, double Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku lead would have been perfect. That would have given LR Hercule the biggest buff we could possibly give him, but that's not the case. So you have Gogeta giving him 50%. My Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku gives him 120, so that's 170% Hercule has. So he could be tanking more, he could be hitting harder, but I couldn't find a friend, and I'm not going to be here for like an hour refreshing Bandai. So you need to fix your friend list, but whatever. So jumping into Boss Rush, and you have quite a big amount of health for not having a proper lead. I would imagine with Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, we would have been at least about 300k health, I would say. So not bad at all, honestly, but whatever. So LR Hercule's in the next rotation. He shares the Innocence, so I actually want to keep him linked with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, honestly. They don't share anything else, but they share the Innocence, so we have that going on for us. So I do want to stack up my LR Hercule's defense somewhat to kind of see what he can actually do with the defense, because I do want to see how impressive that can actually get, because I guess his base defense, we're going to see right now once he come around and take a look at it. But I really wonder how hard he can hit, how good he can tank. Now, my screen's a bit laggy, just slightly. Stop lagging, fix your stuff. There we go, guys. So I wonder, Goku might one-shot, almost close, very close, yeah. This guy also stacks his attack, so his attack stacks for 6 turns when he supers, so 8. And yeah, he gets the full benefit of leash ability, so he can hit very, very hard. Now we have our LR Hercule. Does his passive go off? His passive went off. There we go. Wow, very interesting. Okay, so passive went off. Gonna put Gotenks there. Gonna break them up. Not really looking for links or anything. Just want to make sure that Hercule puts in work. So Gotenks will get super. Hercule will get his full key super. So we want to stack his defense. We want to see how high that can get. So right now Hercule has 20,000 defense, which is pretty bad. But we're not on proper lead for 1, and no dupe system or anything stuff at all for 2. So we can't really penalize him too much, but whatever. So yeah. So I guess I gotta work on like unlocking his pass and dupe system, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, because unlocking his pass, like what? Now his super attack is kind of funky, as you can see right here. Boo comes in, does all the work, and he just kind of sits back. He didn't hit hard. Granted, he's not made to hit hard. I guess he's made to, I don't know what he's made for. I don't know why he exists, people. You can kind of say he's made to kind of tank, maybe, but you need to like get off at least 3 supers with him for him to actually like tank. So yeah, I mean, my other units have like, look at that, my Angel Goku has more defense than him. My Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks defense, why is that so high? Wow. 7,500, my Angel Goku. That's weird though, why is his defense through the roof? My Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is disgusting. Why is his defense so high though? That's weird, my people. Anyways, whatever. I guess it's a thing. So we're gonna do that. Actually, no. They share Kamehameha. My Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and my Goku on the end there, they share Kamehameha. Goku's buffing the allies here by quite a bit. So this should kill, and we're going to move on to the other phase, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I would like to get through at least 1 or 2 of these bosses here so we can actually get a proper like testing of LR Hercule, see what he's about. Not a hard hitter. You can barely defend, you know, low defense stat for an LR. I mean, come on now, but we'll see what he can actually do. Now, crit for the boy, you have like a level. Okay, you don't need a crit. Wow, okay. Very good card. So glad that I pulled him. For anyone who doesn't have him, I do feel bad for you. I feel bad for the global overall because global would never get him. Second turn with his defense, well, his passive going off, I should say. We're going to do that. Now, his defense should be somewhat decent. Well, 40. Oh, no, we have base Vegeta. I was going to say that's a big buff. So base Vegeta's here. So defense is pretty high as well. So we have to factor that in. And that's his full key, well, his 18 key super. So there we go. Gotenks is going to get... oh, his 11 key. What? I'm going to heal, honestly, because I kind of need to. I don't want to, you know, take too much damage and die off. See, this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, he should be able to tank. We should be able to tank any normal hit. If it's a super, then it's going to hit quite hard. But look at that. So, in the 6k range, but keep in mind, we do have my base Vegeta here. Base Vegeta buffers the ally defense by 30%. So, he's getting a defense and attack buff. So, it's not a good representation of what he can actually do by himself. Ooh, we're getting super interesting. Okay. Let's see, will he take super? If it's under 100k, that's impressive. Under 100k, wow. Super Saiyan 4 Goku hits incredibly hard, so he tanked. He didn't tank it, but, you know, the higher defensive, the more the super attack damage is, like, reduced. So, units can't tank supers unless you're, like, a Golden Frieza, but they can mitigate damage based on the defense. So, his defense is high enough to mitigate damage, so that's good. That's very good. Wow. So, I got Mollywop there. So, look at my Gotenks' attack stat before supering. What? Yo, that's a super attack mechanic to where he just like, yo, my man stacked so much. So I actually want to link with him. That's limit breaking form. My Gogeta's defense will get high though, so he can tank all that. Ooh. Sorry, gonna break a limit breaking form. I apologize, but it's a thing. Doing that as well. I could get away with not healing. I believe I could get away with it. So a lot of attack power here. Wow. So Gotenks, if he gets a crit, I see a lot of damage. Please crit. A mil. And, that's, if you got a crit, that would have been a mil. I am pretty sure that would have been a mil. Now, Gogeta, what are you going to do, Gogeta? Not my Gogeta, friend Gogeta, but what are you going to do? You're going to crit for the boy, or are you going to actual... Gogeta, actually Gogeta, people. What? What? This man right here. So we're going to jump into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta now. And, this will be the last fight I do because, you know, I do want to see what he can do with the type advantage. Now, okay, that's popping up. Now we do want to see, you know, what he's fully capable of. So, type advantage here. Now his passive did not activate. That's unfortunate. Passive did not activate. Now with this Goku here, his defense is at 25k. So, I think I'm gonna keep a link with Goku honestly because Goku does buff him slightly, and he kind of needs it. He needs any bit of help he can get. So Goku gives a defense and attack buff by 30%. So he's base Vegeta, but with a restriction. He has a restriction of like, what is it like? You need to be above 30% health, I believe. So yeah. And of course, we are about 30% health, and that's all his full key super, but it is a super attack nonetheless, so whatever. So we can actually see what his regular 12k super looks like if you guys haven't seen the super attack animation. Good opportunity for you guys to see that right now, honestly. So he throws a damn grenade and it blows up, and yeah, he laughs in. At least do like 150k, at least 150k, 155, you know, right on the money. Okay, super attack 10, no orbs, keep in mind as well, people. But he's not made to like be anything spectacular, honestly. And Gotenks comes in, take away half his health. So gonna keep them linked up. Gogeta defense very high. My Super Saiyan 3 adult Gotenks is very high in defense as well. And attack before supering, by the way, because of base Vegeta. Base Vegeta is so good. Base Vegeta is one of the cards that has like lived through his time. Like he's still relevant even today. Like Heroes Release so long ago, but he's still relevant, so that's amazing. He's over a year old. Well, almost a year old on global, definitely past a year old on JP. So very good card nonetheless, though. So here we are with this Hercule passive. His passive didn't activate. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. So his defense is what it was. Can't get the full key super. I can't. So that's disappointing, Hercule. So your passive not activating. Second time in a row, his passive didn't activate. Keep in mind, it's only like a percentage type thing. It's not like guaranteed, but nonetheless, we do want to activate the majority of the time, which obviously is not a thing. He can take a hit kind of due to the Goku being there because Goku does provide a defense buff for him, but if he was by himself, he would be taking like a lot more damage. He can't hit. He just can't hit. Even if you give him crits, yeah, he can't hit. You need to get him Super Attack 10, 100% deuce for him to like even skim where a million would be. Like, he's not made for that, my boy. He's just made to like look at. He's not made for you to use. He's not made for you to like utilize in any real way. He just literally look at Goku. That's a card you need to use. That's what you need to use, people. So moving on. So unfortunately, we're not stacking the defense because we're not getting the full 18 super off. So we don't have a defense stacking going on, which is unfortunate, but whatever. So breaking up limit breaking form, unfortunately. But that link isn't too important right now, obviously. My Gogeta should be able to, well, the friend Gogeta, which is what I'm using, should be able to take him out these units. Go tanks here, do what you gotta do. Crit for the boy. You'd like to have like, okay, 11 crit, you know, level 11 crit. Gogeta, you want to crit for the boy? Are you actually gonna do Gogeta? Is it actually gonna happen? It is actually gonna happen. Wow. 1.8 Gogeta. If only I had him on JP. If only I had him on JP, people. Now here we are. Passive did not activate again. Wow. What is that attack? What is that? What do they share? Supreme Power. It has to be Supreme Power. And then they share like nothing. Okay, Supreme Power. We're going to do that. Hercule can kind of, sort of, somewhat tank almost. You know what, type advantage, we should be fine. I would like to get his full key super, but it's not happening, so that's issues, that's problems right there, people. But we work with what we have, so at least we're getting the, at least he can't even stun him, so I can't even say we have a chance to stun, so whatever. Let's see what he can do with double buff units, double supporting units. Ooh, a super attack. So both Goku and Vegito, they provide the same thing, 30% attack and defense buff. So, you know, Hercule should hit 200k type advantage, 212, 215k. Wow, that is so bad. Double support? I mean, his passive was inactive. Okay, I got you, Bandai. His passive was inactive. I got you. So we're gonna do this. Let's finish this up. Let's stop this embarrassment. Let's literally stop this embarrassment, people. Let's end this right now because this is hilarious, honestly. So I see Gogeta, not one-shotting, but if he gets a crit, he's gonna be a lot of damage. And my Super Saiyan 3 adult Go tanks, yeah, he's gonna be very good here as well. So let's see what's going on here, people. So are we going to get a crit? 2 mil crit, 2 mil crit. Got 1.1 casual. That's a counter. That's a counter. He's countered. That's a counter. At me. Try to at me. That's a counter. Take this damage, boy. Another mil? Wow. Yeah, Gogeta. Chill. Just chill. Okay, there we go, guys. So, bit of an Hercule showcase. He's not made to like really run on a team like that, honestly. You know what? Let's get a Dokkan mode Hercule next one. Let's get a Dokkan mode. So let's see what you can do with the Dokkan mode. Very interesting here. So, Hercule Dokkan mode, people. Let's actually do that before we actually end off the video here. Because I'm right by Dokkan mode, so I might as well, right? And we have an AGL unit, so type advantage, Dokkan mode, passive, please. Passive, okay, interesting. We have the Innocence active, okay, I like that. So, this is his, is that full key? 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7, same thing, whatever. So, that should be quite a bit of key, there we go. So, Dokkan mode Hercule. Dokkan mode with Hercule, so hey, redeem yourself. Literally redeem yourself, Hercule. You have a chance. You can do it. You can do it. Hercule, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Dokkan mode? Dokkan mode Hercule, what are you going to do? Super attack 10, no orbs, but passive active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, failed. Whatever, don't at me. Don't even try it. So, I'm predicting 400, 500k. 500k, I'm going to give him 500k. If I see 500k, 600k, I don't know, people, let's see. I want to say 500. Type advantage, though, he doesn't have a defense. Okay, 600k. 600k. Prove me. Wow! What? Okay. I would never expect that from him. Okay, well, his Dokkan mode was impressive. I'll give him that. But overall, you know, whatever. Hercule, whatever. He's more so for a trophy item. He's not really there to run, you know, or anything. He's not made to like do anything beyond just like look at. So whatever. Makes my box look good. My box looks pretty, right? My box looks like kind of decent. So let's actually check out the boys' box real quick to actually see what's going on here. So we actually do LRs. Where are the LRs? LRs. This is my JP, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the LR Hercule showcase. He's not amazing. He's not that great. He's just kind of cool to look at because he's an LR. He has lightning on his icon. That's about it, people. So if you're gonna grind for him and get the medals, do what you gotta do. But is it recommended? I mean, do whatever you want. Let's get in your box. But beyond that, if you're free to play, do what you gotta do. Yes, if you're free to play, he'll help you out with your free to play ventures. But he doesn't fit in any team that's really relevant, honestly. So that's the thing about that. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. If you've not subscribed, go ahead and do so because we do fun stuff over here that people just don't do. Because my boy, The Truth, shout out to The Truth. I should have said in the beginning of the video, shout out to The Truth. He has LR Hercule. He did it. He did it before me. Shout out to him, by the way. And I'm doing it after him. So he beat me by like 3 days. So whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.